Milo Yiannopoulos' Twitter account was permanently suspended Tuesday. This comes on the heels of several other tussles Milo and Twitter have had earlier this year. Milo is a senior editor at Breitbart and has recently completed a number of speaking engagements known as the Dangerous Faggot Tour across U.S. college campuses. A few months ago, Milo's Twitter account certification was removed without good reason. This time around, Milo was charged with leading a Twitter mob against actor Leslie Jones, a co-star in the new Ghostbusters, while she was already dealing with a storm of vitriol starting around Tuesday morning. There's one problem. No record of this attack tweet exists. Milo did heckle Jones in several tweets, but he never led a mob against her. Obviously, fair play isn't Twitter's strong suit. The irony here is that Jones didn't need to suffer a long, drawn-out Twitter storm. She shouldn't have baited the trolls by retweeting select quotes while adding angry commentary. Internet rule number 1, don't let them know they're getting to you. Twitter's rules prohibit inciting or engaging in the targeted abuse or harassment of others. What Twitter doesn't say is these rules are not enforced across the board. Remember Ben Spur? In 2012, he was blown off of Twitter by a horde of feminists led by Toronto's infamous Stephanie Guthrie. Did Twitter take action as Spur was deluged with death threats, doxing, and derogatory calls to every business in his town where he had a chance of working? Nope. Guthrie later led a witch hunt against Gregory Allen Elliott because he dared to disagree with her on Twitter. Incredibly, she was successful in getting Elliott dragged into court, citing harassment. He was found not guilty at trial, but was left with thousands of dollars in legal bills. Was Guthrie disciplined by Twitter after specifically targeting 2 separate men? Nope. Even now, you see tweets by people who laud the Dallas and Baton Rouge cop killers as heroes and martyrs, and others who praise the terrorists in Europe for their roles in deadly attacks such as the Charlie Hebdo massacre and the Nice truck slaughter. Where's your community standards now, Twitter? Anyone who's heard of the new Trust and Safety Council is wondering if they know what they're supposed to be doing. So why the disparity? Simple. Twitter is not the free speech platform Jack Dorsey wants you to think it is. Instead, it's used as a megaphone for leftist causes and groups like Black Lives Matter, Islam, feminists, SJWs, and, lest we forget, Hillary Clinton. At the same time, Twitter is shadow banning, blocking, and suspending accounts of people who dare speak out against those groups and/or endorse conservative thinking. Good luck being a Trump supporter. This all boils down to one thing. Twitter is a bitch goddess who will lure you in with promises of freedom, then beat you down when you go against the wrong people. Milo is gay, but he's also white, which means he's no longer afforded a position on the Oppression Olympics platform. Meanwhile, Leslie Jones is a woman and a minority. That's 2 steps on the oppression ladder higher than Mr. Yiannopoulos. You can't win with those odds stacked against you. Thank you for your attention. And now, a personal anecdote. My cat scratched my hand as I was putting her into the pet carrier to go to the vet. At the office, I showed the vet my hand, proving that I was a brave man indeed. She asked me, "Do you want some alcohol for that?" I said, "No thanks. I had a couple of drinks while driving here." Have a good day.